All right, so this is
Right there's the high school.
the street where we used to walk home every day. It was pretty far, I'm not gonna lie, but it was cool because it was awesome. They were looking forward to hanging out with these guys. We just all got together and just walked with Javier, Phuket, Jairo sometimes, and Moises, pretty much every day too. And this was our walks pretty much till the end of high school. And then Javier got sent to Desert Oasis at one point, I think.
And no, it was volunteer.
Oh yeah, it was volunteer. But this is our walk. It was kind of far, believe it or not. And it was hot because it's a valley. It's hot as hell.
Yeah.
I think me and Moises too, now that I remember, we used to go somewhere to drink water, like real cold water with ice.
What the?
Yeah, dude, it was like a
A fountain?
there was a fountain and there was like people working there. It was like a little factory or something. I don't remember where it was at. But we would go to your house every Friday. So I remember this corner right here, we would just go to your house and you would ask us, you want to go? And obviously we pretty much said yes a lot because we had nothing going on. So.
Actually, right here, I remember actually helping somebody with a radio. I think it was a drunk guy.
What?
Yeah, I helped him all the way to his house.
What the?
And then his friend gave me $1.
Helping people, hobby.
Well, I think the guy probably stole the radio, maybe. It was one of those boom boxes, maybe.
Then you're helping criminals, huh? Oh, this is where Javi used to live.
Yeah.
This is where we played Smash Brothers for the first time. We recorded movies, home videos, Forest Punk.
They added a fence.
He met Giovanni, I think, here for the first time, and Rigo. I told my friends, hey, I have a friend. He has a 64, and he has all sorts of cool games. One being Mischief Maker is my favorite, and of course, Super Smash Brothers. Cool memories here with Phuket too, and it always. I actually brought it up right now, but we didn't record that footage. But that I remember Super Nintendo. You guys were playing Super Nintendo, and I was really into it because you guys had done like a video on Mario Paint. It was really cool.
Yeah.
And it was Ricardo doing his classic Ricardo stuff. So that was Dr. Soto's house. And then we're gonna go now to where I used to live. And that's where I met Dr. Soto. I think he knocked on my house there. It's kind of random. And then Phuket actually showed up at my house too, kind of random.
Yeah, both of us.
Yeah. So I had to do a walk that was way farther than that.
I think it started from Orange.
Yeah, so that's where I'm going. I'm going to Orange. And then it's just straight. It was all the way straight. Because I lived in Orange actually. And everybody lived over there. Elias lived there. Phuket lived over there. Even Gabriel lived over there. Gabriel, he lived over there. He used to walk with us too, right at the end.
Talking about Pokemon.
Henry Sanchez lived over there too, so he used to walk with us sometimes too. Like right at the end as well. The legend. But this was our walk. It probably took us about an hour to get there, or a little bit less. I don't know.
I think you once applied right there.
I
for
did.
work.
I did.
Yeah.
I applied. I didn't get the job, of course, because the valley sucks for work.
Actually, I used to take this road, dude, just to go to Video 2000. Remember Video 2000?
Oh yeah, Video 2000 was the best. That's where we got all our video games, our 5 for 5 movies for $5. It was the greatest, man. You know?
2 games for $5. 2 games for $5.
2 games for $5, and that's where I got all my games actually. And then I used to go to the arcade. It was right there as well. It was a cool arcade that went out of business. Oh yeah, it's right here. This is where me and Moises used to get water. Right here at the fence. Yeah, right here. We used to go in. This was open, and we used to go in that way. And there was ice. It had ice and everything. It was really cold water. And the owner or whoever it was let us in. It was cool. Oh, one time we graffitied that place right there. It was kind of fun. It was cool. A lot of punk rock stuff going on there. See, we used to walk on this, dude. Can you believe that shit? Look at all this, dude. Like in the heat, you know? Like, yeah. How the hell did we survive?
Under 120 degrees.
I don't know, dude. I'm surprised that we're still alive. That thing was hot, dude. You were already home eating probably at this time.
Yeah.
We're still walking, you know? Like, you're already playing your 64. We're still trying to get home. You know? Moises stop, I think, was this one or the next one. Because I remember he used to say bye to us, I think, here. And he would walk that way. I think he would walk that way where Giovanni used to live on that side. And then that's where we were split. And then me and Puka were still going together in Heido. You know, when he did walk with us. And then this is mi tiendita right here. This is they used to have arcades right here. We used to play King of the Fighters. A cool game. It was called Hook. They had churritos, papitas, and a whole bunch of munchies. And Kahuna used to come here and play with us. That's a different story though.
I only went inside once.
And then here, Aldo used to live here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he lived here. We used to play baseball over here. There's a house here now. It used to be like an empty lot. But this is where I used to live, right next to this right here. Right here. I used to live here.
Oh, this is the house.
Yep. And one day you and Puka showed up, dude. You guys knocked, and I was like, "What? Who are these guys?" And I think you told me, "Hey, I heard you have a Nintendo 64." Or something
it's
like
because
that.
I met you at Mr. Greaves'
house. Oh yeah, and I was like, yeah, and then
we were sophomores.
You and Puka were like, you want to go play some video games? And I think you guys had your controllers in your hand too.
Really, I don't know.
And I was like, cool, let's go. And then a lot of cool times here though, man. Like we used to play Smash Brothers every day for the whole summer in this house right here with Henry, Robert, Steven, Rigo, Puka. Javi gave up because we got too good. But the backyard, we used to do backyard wrestling, boxing. And I remember the address, 235 East Orange. That's awesome. And it looks like they have a studio now. That's it. That they didn't have that right there. It's this little studio. I should be going because we're gonna crash. And then Puka lived over here. If I remember, somewhere over here. Watch. A lot of new houses, man. Yeah, when yeah, it was over here. I remember he was Heidel's neighbor for a little bit.
He was actually my aunt's neighbor too.
Or he moved where Heidel used to live or something like that, right? Aquí vivía Heidel, right here, on this one. And I think Puka lived in the back, right? This is where Heidel used to live.
Oh, one of these houses.
And Puka lived either here or here.
No, this is my aunt's house. So no. Puka on the left and then on the right was my aunt's.
Exactly, because we did the movie here.
Yeah,
but
we did.
I remember now, Heidel used to live here, and then Puka took over there. I remember.
What?
Yeah, where Heidel used to live, Puka started living there. That's where we recorded the movie. If you go around, you can see like the backyard where it was recorded. Like, I don't know how to. I don't know. It's just weird, but I remember.
Small world after.
Yeah, Heidel replaced. Puka replaced Heidel. Por aquí vivía. I think Jaime used to live here. Jaime and his brother.
Your brother-in-law? Or?
No, he's some friends that used to play soccer with us. I think it was around here. And he's probably gonna watch the video, so if I'm wrong, you can tell me. I think he used to live around here. Jaime and his brother, le decían el caballo.
Oh, el caballo.
El Gilberto, I think was his name. Cool guys. They were really cool. Like, they're really good friends. I still talk to his brother on Facebook. You can catch my YouTube channel. Promoting it. Henry Sanchez used to live in one of these. So Legend used to live around here in one of these actually. And I'm pretty sure, was it Walls or Eric used to live in one of these as well. I don't remember which one exactly, but Henry Sanchez was around here.
What about Walls?
Walls? I don't remember exactly, but
what about Moises?
I don't remember his house either.
Wasn't it over here?
Right here, look, this is where he shot Forrest Punk. right here. And over here, this is where Elias used to live, right here in the blue car. Elias used to live here, and then he was a friend. We used to play also a lot of PlayStation on this side, but no Nintendo. They were kind of anti-Nintendo here, except when I introduced them to GoldenEye and the wrestling games. We used to play a lot of music here also. Y de este lado, el amigo de Giovanni, Ricardo Quiñones, used to live on this side. I don't know if you met him, but a lot of 64 on this side too. A lot of gamers in this block, you know. And I don't know which one of these. Robert and Steven used to live around here too. I just don't know which one. And Angel used to live around here too. I don't remember the number. And then Isaac Navarro lived around here as well. But I don't remember the numbers. So it might be that one. I don't know. I'm just going to guess. But this is our old neighborhood right here. What can I say, Doctor? This was projects. This is where the magic happened. All right. This side of the tour is done. I don't remember Wall's address actually, so I would be lying to you if I said it was that one. But he did live in multiple places, I believe, but I don't remember the address. It was like a two-story one. That was that, you know. What do you think about the tour, Javi? Is it a good tour? Or?
Yeah, it brings back memories.
Brings back memories of growing up here, you know. Nothing to do, so a lot of gaming, you know. A lot of gaming, you know.
Yeah.
As I grew up, more gaming. We just added a beer too, and then everything blows up. Oh, I know who else lives close by. We'll go over there on that side. You probably were here a couple of times, right? It's
Didn't Luis used to live around here?
no, it's oh yeah, Luis. He used to live around here. But this is where Jose Mon and Ernesto and Marcos used to live right here. I don't know if you ever came here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I did.
This is it right here. Mainly here is like it was getting drunk and, you know, playing music with La Cumbre. They used to play here.
They don't live there?
Huh?
They don't live there anymore?
Yeah, I think his brother still lives there, Jose.
The oldest one? Like the
Yeah.
eldest?
Yeah, he still lives there. Where does Luis used to live? I'm trying to figure out where Luis used to live, because we used to hang out there too. I think he lived in Olive, if I'm not mistaken. Around here.
Well, I wasn't on.
I think it was here. I don't remember where Luis lived, but I think it was Olive. I just don't know which one. I think it was this one, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it was this one. No. I know which one it is. This one. This is where Luis used to live, right here. Luis used to live on this one.
On this one?
Right there. That's where Luis used to live.
This house?
Yep.
Well, I only came once.
That was Luis's place.
He was on his 28K modem.
28K modem. He went to go ask for help, I think. Like, how do I use it? And I was like, dude, your problem is you're using... Actually, I think it was a 14K modem.
A 14K?
I was like, you're using a 14K modem.
Oh,
dude.
wow.
You're not gonna be getting anything anytime soon with the speed. I had a 28K modem, and I could barely do stuff with it, you know. But yeah, we played a lot of music with Luis, but yeah, this is the east side projects, the ghetto. People call it whatever you want. Soccer field where we used to play every day. I showed the park on the last video, but not the soccer field. But this is the soccer field right here. We used to play.
You guys used to play here
every day. A lot of cool stories here. And in this church, I actually did go to the church. My mom used to bring me, force me over here. And this is where she forced me to do la primera comunión. That was bullshit. But that was it.
That's so empty without you guys.
Basketball court. I recorded my last video here.
It didn't used to be this nice.
No, it wasn't. That's why I was recording it. It's very different.
Oh, this is where you want it?
This is where I recorded last time in my last video. But I needed to record a part 2.
That's true.
We have part 2 now, so I think it's gonna be more interesting.
A long video.
Well, you know what I was thinking? I should split up the Central one by itself because that one's pretty cool. That's La Central. Give like a tour of Central or something, you know. But I don't know. Well, thanks for watching. It was a lot of fun going through El Centro, you know, with my buddy Javier. This is where we grew up, you know, in the middle of nowhere, the desert. The sun stays here in the winter, basically. And I think that's a slogan. I think that's where I got it from. But anyways, we started this tour for fun. And honestly, it ended up being a really, really fun experience. Gave us a lot of memories, a lot of nostalgia, especially when we went to Central Union High, you know, because that's where we all basically hung out. But yeah, thanks for watching again. Employed gamer now, not unemployed. And thanks to Javier for recording this episode. Till next time, have a good one.